Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Leadership and Management Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Thursday evening, September 25th, 2025, and we have a great mix of leadership and management headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Preserving Legacies: How Lauren Befus Built Memory Lane Jane into a Storytelling Business. Lauren Befus, founder and CEO of Memory Lane Jane, preserves family legacies through heirloom quality biographies and personal storytelling. Inspired by untold stories of World War II veterans, she helps families capture histories for future generations. Challenges included confidence and educating the market on the value of storytelling. A standout project documented a first-generation immigrant's journey, impacting generations. Managing finances with Wave, Lauren focuses on what she loves while ensuring a solid financial foundation. Her advice to entrepreneurs: be humble, smart, and brave. Looking ahead, Memory Lane Jane aims to be a trusted brand for heirloom biographies, expanding partnerships and elevating design standards over the next 5 years.
Beyond discipline, a new approach to mental performance. For decades, productivity has been treated as a function of time management, task execution, and personal will. The tools we've built reflect this assumption, but as work shifts to open-ended synthesis, the limits of this model have become more visible. The primary limitation is that most productivity systems assume the mind is ready when the calendar says it is, not accounting for cognitive readiness. This unmeasured variable often shapes output quality more than any to-do list. Cognitive alignment, the real-time match between mental readiness and work being done, is a practical lens for understanding performance breakdowns and adjustments. State-to-task matching identifies what mental state a task requires, whether the individual is in that state, and the best next steps. This approach strengthens productivity systems, making them more robust and closing the loop between intent and capacity.
Vocon named among New York's best places to work. Vocon, a leading national architectural and interior design firm, has been named among Crain's 2025 best places to work in New York City. Founded in 1987, Vocon continues to expand nationally while fostering a dynamic workplace culture in its New York office. The firm was recognized for its strong employee-focused policies, including flexible hybrid work options and benefits that emphasize professional growth and well-being. Vocon's Chief Experience Officer, Debbie Donnelly, emphasized the importance of collaboration, creativity, and care in defining their culture. With a voluntary turnover rate of just 13%, Vocon is committed to building long-term relationships with its employees through team-building activities, professional development, and work-life balance initiatives.
Robert Melle joins the wealth management team at Peapack Private. Robert Melle has been appointed as Senior Managing Director and Senior Financial Advisor at Peapack Private, joining the wealth management team in New York City. With over 25 years of experience, Robert brings expertise in wealth planning, asset allocation, and investment strategy. Previously at Charles Schwab, he managed over $1.2 billion in assets and earned top awards for his performance. Robert holds multiple certifications and licenses, including CWS, CRPC, and is pursuing CFP. Peapack Gladstone Financial Corporation, the parent company of Peapack Private, offers client-centric banking solutions and comprehensive wealth management services. For more information, visit www.peapackprivate.com.
Biomed News breaks. Annovis Bio Inc. appoints Mark Guerin as Chief Financial Officer. Annovis Bio Inc., a late-stage clinical drug platform company developing therapies for neurodegenerative diseases, has appointed Mark Guerin as Chief Financial Officer. Guerin, a CPA, CMA, and CFM, brings extensive experience from his previous role as CFO of Onconova Therapeutics. He is eager to support Annovis as its lead drug candidate, buntanetap, progresses through late-stage trials. The company aims to replicate buntanetap's early success in registrational studies to provide solutions for patients with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. For more information, visit Annovis Bio's website. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Leadership and Management Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.